Always consult your use and care guide and owner's manual for additional information. Please refer to the installation manual for location requirements, drain requirements, water supply requirements, as well as the cabinet opening dimensions required for installation. And be sure to disconnect power and shut off the water supply to the dishwasher. The electric and water holes may or may not be on the same cabinet wall. That will depend on the location of the water and electrical connections. The installation manual contains exact measurements for marking and drilling the required holes. Sand the hole until smooth. Make sure that the area under the countertop is clean and dry for installation of the moisture barrier. Remove the backing of the moisture barrier and apply to the underside of the countertop along the front edge of the counter. Trim the moisture barrier as required. Please note that dependent upon the cabinet opening as well as in the case of built-up floors, shims may be needed for proper installation. Refer to the manual. Remove the access and toe panels and slide the dishwasher into the cabinet opening. Once the dishwasher is within the cabinet, use the leveling adjuster to adjust the dishwasher up to the height of the cabinet. From the front, adjust the 3 legs until the unit is level. Slide the dishwasher out of the cabinet opening to continue installation. Some models use a leak detection system hose which must be used with the included 3/8 inch to 3/4 inch water inlet adapter. Route the water supply and drain hose and power cord through the holes in the cabinet and pull the slack out at the same time as the dishwasher is pushed into the cabinet. Remove and adjust the 4 included spacers. Each spacer has 3 positions. Reinsert depending on the width of the opening of the cabinet. Insert the foam insulation strip and move the dishwasher into its final position. On some models, place the foam insulation pad below the dishwasher. The floor pad is designed to go around the leveling legs. Make sure that the custom panel is within the recommended dimensions. Attach the custom panel handle as you would any other cabinet handle. Be sure to protect the finished surface with painter's tape. If the handle was attached from the back of the custom panel, the screw holes should be countersunk for the screw heads to be flush with the panel. If the handle is attached to the front of the custom panel, the screw plates cannot exceed the panel thickness. Place the custom panel with a face side down. Measure the top center and bottom center of the panel and mark the center line. Using a straight edge, draw a line connecting all the marked center lines so that the center of the panel is identified. Align the center line of the template to the center line marked on the door. Using a center marker all, mark the 2 locations on the template to be used for attaching the door studs. Remove the template and attach the 2 door studs to the custom panel using the included screws. Attach double-sided adhesive to the door panel in the lower half. Align the 2 door studs to the reference tracks on the door, lifting up the door until the top panel is flush with the top of the dishwasher door. While holding the alignment, press on the lower section of the door to allow the double-sided tape to grab and hold. Open the door and panel together to the fully open position, making sure that the panel has not shifted. Attach the first of the 4 included door panel screws. Check to ensure the door panel remains aligned. Then install the remaining screws. Align dishwasher flush to the cabinet. Check for plumb and adjust the legs if needed. Remove the 4 screws from the dishwasher side panel. Position the side gap cover and make sure to install the top screw first and the bottom screw last. You may use the same screws. Install the side gap cover on the other side of the dishwasher. Double check that the dishwasher is still level from front to back and side to side in the cabinet opening. For frameless cabinets, secure the dishwasher to the cabinet with 4 3.5mm by 18mm Phillip head screws which are included. The dishwasher must be secure to keep it from shifting when the door is open and closed. Attach the water supply line to the hot water line using a connection configuration that is in compliance with your local codes and ordinances. The water supply to the dishwasher should have a manual shutoff valve located under the sink. Refer to the installation manual to see the proper configuration to connect the drain hose to the waste tee or waste disposer. The drain hose connection of the disposer or a waste tee must be made before the drain trap and at least 20 inches above the floor where the dishwasher will be installed. To reduce the vibration of the hose, keep the hose away from the floor. Fire hazard. Use only the junction box supplied with the product when making electrical connections. Do not bypass the junction box. Failure to follow these instructions can result in death, fire, or electrical shock. Electrical shock hazard. Electrically ground appliance. Connect wires together inside the junction box using the supplied wire nuts. Do not use an extension cord. Failure to follow these instructions can result in death, fire, or electrical shock. Whether you're connecting your dishwasher with a power cord or direct wire, you must use the included juncture box for the electrical connection. Refer to your installation manual for complete instructions. Be sure that the electrical connection and wire size are adequate and in conformance with the National Electrical Code. After reconnecting the electrical power, check that the dishwasher is working properly. With the access panel up, start the dishwasher and allow it to complete the shortest wash cycle. After the first 2 minutes, unlatch the door, wait 5 seconds, and then open the door. Check that there is water in the bottom of the dishwasher tub. Check that the lower edge of the toe panel touches the floor. If there is a visible gap to the floor after installing the toe panel, replace it with the alternate, taller toe panel supplied with the dishwasher. Reinstall the screws through the holes in the access panel.